I volunteer for diabetes camp because the kids are just so amazing. And just getting diagnosed 2 years ago, I knew that there was a reason, and everything happens for a reason in life, and I will never question why. And this is my reason, this is my purpose, is just to be here with the kids and to be an inspiration. Because these kids, they just need someone to look up to know that every day they wake up, they can do this, it's gonna be okay. People get big and they can just persevere past any challenges and obstacles. So Kickstart is basically a step for the kids to get into camp, just to get their foot in the door. It's the step before they go off to Camp Colorado. So a lot of the parents, they're kind of like iffy if they want to send the kids off to an overnight camp. So just to get them a little warmed up, they can just come here. It's 2 days. Hopefully we can make it 3 like Sweet Pea. Eventually, that's the plan. It's for ages 6 to 8, or 6 to 10. They're 6 to 10. And then siblings are also welcome. So this year we have a bunch of siblings, which is really cool because they have to also deal with the diabetes every day. And they're a huge part of it and support system for their siblings. So it's really cool that they get to come to camp. Med staff is just awesome if you truly are passionate about just being a role model for kids that have diabetes. I think the most important part about being here is just wanting to be here for the kids and just putting forth your best effort, all your energy, exerting everything that you have just to be here for the kids for those 2 days or however long your camp is. It's just amazing to be able to truly have an impact on their lives. So I think everybody here that is a med staff wants to be here because of their heart. And that's what it's about. It's just loving these kids and just being someone that they can look up to. Yeah, so we do the climbing wall. The kids love the climbing wall. Because we're at the Y, they were actually able to give us like a Belair, and she's awesome. She helps the kids to get up the climbing wall. They love the climbing wall. Then we have the canvas painting, so they throw the little sponge or the ball at the canvas, and it's super cool. They get to take the little things home, their paintings. And then we did tie-dye. Tie-dye was a blast. So we have all of our tie-dye shirts today, and tie-dye was just a blast because no one has ever done tie-dye. So like, how cool is that? And we washed them up and we brought them today, and everyone has on their colorful shirts. And then we also did relay games in the gym. So the kids were pushing the scooters down the gym and then back, and they were cheering their team on, and then they had like hula hoops and basketball. And then we did the parachute. That was like an all-time favorite. I think all the kids love the parachute because they just like were throwing it up in the air and then going underneath it and like finding each other and running across the other side. It was so cool to see them. And then we did swimming. And I think if you ask any kid, what was your favorite part about camp? They're either going to say parachute or swimming. Swimming is like a go-to. So the pool was super awesome to have for the kids. They could probably swim the entire time and go home and be like, camp was awesome. What'd you do? Swim. So swimming is fun. And they have a slide up there too, so the kids can also go on the slide. This year, we've got like a whole bunch of med staff in the pool hanging out with the kids, just making sure they're okay, and it's awesome. The Zoomobile came, so there was like a snake. I don't like snakes. There was a tarantula. We had a porcupine, and they actually got to touch the animals, which was really cool, see them up close. And they had this like lizard, but it was kind of a big lizard with no feet, like the small feet. It was so cute. It was so cool, and we got to touch it. It was kind of hard, but it was like a snake, but it was like a turtle feel. It was like weird. I don't even know how to explain it, but that was awesome. Camp Kickstart is just an amazing opportunity for everybody. The kids, it's an amazing opportunity for us to really get to know each other and to interact on a personal level. It's not the biggest camp just yet, but that makes it even cooler just because we can really get one-on-ones with the kids, and they get to experience everything that they wouldn't have been able to experience here in the Springs. So the Springs doesn't have like a huge sweet pea camp, so this is what this is all about, is bringing these kids together and making friends that hopefully last for like a lifetime. They can always just give a call to, and if they ever need something or having a sad day, they can always just call their friends, and they know that they're not alone. So that's what Kickstart is about, just letting these kids have fun with each other and be themselves and not worry about diabetes.